Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yeah, you didn't see me for 2 days. In 2 words, food poisoning. Do I have the luck of? Well, I'm sorry, but do I have no luck at all? That would probably be me. I don't wish food poisoning on nobody. Okay. Um, the toilet has become my new best friend in all intimate ways. So there's that. If you've had food poisoning before, then you pretty much know what I'm talking to. And if you haven't had food poisoning before, just look it up. And I don't know if you can hear my loud ass neighbors next door. I don't know I don't know if it's the adult yelling at the child or the child yelling back at the adult. These days you just don't know anymore. It's kind of muggy outside. It looks like it's about to rain. I'm hearing threats of thunderstorms and all of that. So we're going to end this week on a good note. I'll be using my brand new umbrella tomorrow. It's a cute little ditty up thing. Finally found a nice little small umbrella that I can put into my bag as opposed to actually carrying the big one. Okay, so it's been 2 days. I miss you all. Thankfully, I am feeling a whole lot better. Maybe not 100%, but 99.99999%. Almost 100%. I'll feel 100% tomorrow at around this time when I'm home. That's when I'll really be feeling good. Okay, so here we go. Let us start off with the liner. It is L'Oreal Lip Precision in Berries. That is it right there. Filled with, it's a 3-stepper today. Filled with Milani Color Statement Lipstick in number 42, Rose Femme. There you go. That is Rose Femme. It's pretty much a nude. That is Rose Femme, if you can really see it. It's pretty much my skin tone, but there it is. That is Rose Femme. Topped with Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Gloss in the shade Immortal Charm. You've heard me use this in the past. It's a great topper for nude lipsticks if you want a nice sheen as opposed to a matte look. There it is. There it is. That's it right next to it. There's the lipstick. There's the lip gloss. And there you have it, people. That is the lip look for the day. As far as eyeshadows go, Jan Rosen, if you're still watching me, I don't know if you are, but this is one that you gave me a long time ago, and it's just now I'm getting to it. So I'm terribly sorry. It's a cutie. Look at that. Too Faced. I think it's a limited edition eyeshadow palette. I don't know what the name of this eyeshadow palette is called, but it's got colors like Bag to the Bone, Snuggle Time, Puppy Nose, Heavy Petting, Vanity Fur, Bow Wow. And the one I am wearing, let's see, I think I'm wearing Snuggle Time. I think this is the Snuggle Time right here. Nope. This one over here. That's the one I'm wearing. And oh no, I'm wearing Bow Wow. That's the one I'm wearing. I'm wearing Bow Wow. There it is. If you could, there we go. A much better look. And it comes in a cute little ditty like this. And yeah, it's just now I'm getting to it, Jan. If you're still watching, I don't think you are, but If you are, that is the eyeshadow palette. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Okay. So there you go. And that is what it looks like. It's really pretty much, you know, my skin, but better. There you go. And there you go. Matches the brown in my shirt. Okay, so that's really that with that upon that. I think I forgot to put the blush on. The blush would have been a La Femme in Cinnabar, but I actually think I forgot to put it on. Lips of the day, right? An eyeshadow of the day. So there you go. And let's see, what else? What else do I have to show you? Well, my mascara is Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. Could be a little bit more potent, but it is what it is. I have to get more mascaras because my mascaras are A, they're getting old, and B, you know, I've had them for a while, so I need a new batch of blackest black mascaras. So maybe that'll be next payday, which is next week. Okay, so that is basically it in a nutshell, people. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. No stories to tell. No stories to tell. Really, like no stories to tell. And I did say I wasn't really going to talk about my job anyway, right? But even though I still do every now and then, so whatever mood I'm in, that's what you'll get. Other than that, people, that's basically it in a nutshell. Personally, I have a feeling that this lips, it smells kind of funny, and it's kind of like, it goes on thick. You know when you haven't worn a lipstick in a while, it just kind of goes on thick. Yeah. I may have to toss this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to toss it because I think it's going bad. Oh well. It's not like I don't have other nude lipsticks. Okay? Or I could just buy another Rose Femme lipstick. It really is that easy. So, yeah. I don't even know if you could see the shade. It's a great shade. It really is. It's like a my skin but better kind of a thing. But I may have to buy another one because I think this one's really kind of gone bad. Unfortunate, but true. So that's basically that with that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Has anybody seen or did anybody watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills last night? Erica really doesn't want to have anything to do with what is her name? The other rich one. Well, they all rich, but you know the one I'm talking about. Her. She don't want to have nothing to do with her. Like the one who eventually twisted her ankle or something happened to her foot, and now she has to wear. She has to be in a wheelchair. Yeah, her. Her and Erica, I don't think are ever going to be friends. Like, never, ever will they ever be friends. Okay, I'm just, it is what it is. But I watched this show, and even though I guess they claim that they have businesses, they can just get up and go and travel and do whatever the hell they want to do. This is what you call wealthy. This is what you call rich. This is what you call, you could just, you don't have to go to work if you don't want to go to work. And I guess the work is them being on a reality television. But reality television is supposed to follow their life. What do they do? What do they do? other than being rich. Maybe they'll follow Erica and knowing how to get a job. I don't know. A regular 9 to 5. I'm not saying anything bad about Erica because that's still my girl. Even though every now and then the stories that come out with her and her husband, I don't know if it's the majority, her husband, if it's the two of them together. I can't, it's very hard to separate the two. Like, did she know his shenanigans? Was she kept in the dark? She claims she was kept in the dark as far as the show is concerned. But was she really? I don't know. I have my doubts. I am very doubtful. And that's my girl. Like, I should just trust her. She don't know me from a hole in the wall, so she ain't my real girl. But, you know what I mean? Like, I've always liked her. I've always liked Erica. But now, with all of these shenanigans behind her Tom Girardi and his LLC company, and now he's going, now he's got Alzheimer's, and what is going on? The victims, are they getting their money? Are they not getting their money? What is happening? Does Erica have anything to do with it? Is she involved? Is she not involved? Somebody needs to come with concrete answers. Like, none of this I think. No. It's either for certain what the hell is going on, or if you don't, keep your mouth shut. Everybody is speculating. Will I think? Will I think? Will I think? I'm watching all of these YouTube channels. There's a channel called Up and Atom. Hunty. I used to just peek every now and then. I hit subscribe, right? Nancy, just hit subscribe, because now he's on it as far as stories with what is going on. He's on it, as well as DJ Richie Sky, the both of them. I'm listening to what they have to say, but they pretty much report the same thing. So there's no difference. They all, I guess, have the same sources, and they all report the same thing. So nobody is coming up with anything different. I'm waiting to see what actually happens. And I guess until then, we just have to keep our mouth shut, or just keep watching the show. Because apparently what's happening on the show is happening like at that time when it was being recorded, it was happening in real time. If that makes any sort of sense. Like, the whole Girardi situation was happening when they were filming. So, does Erica know anything? She claims she doesn't know anything. They're now divorced, but now he's suffering from Alzheimer's. And what is happening? What is going on? What is happening? So, if anybody out there, if any of my YouTube family are aware of anything that's happening as far as that story is concerned, please hit us all up down below and fill us in, because I would really like to know. I'm curious. I'm curious as to whether these victims are going to get their money. Are they not going to get their money? Have they gotten some money? What is happening? What is going on? What's going on? Okay, so if anybody has anything, hit me up down below, and anybody else who's interested, just follow the thread if there's going to be one. I'm quite curious. I'm just curious. I just want to know. Is she going to do the right thing? Is she not going to do the right thing? Sometimes when you have a lot of money, and sometimes when the money doesn't belong to you, and you marry into it, and something goes awry, and maybe you didn't stash some on the side for yourself. Now they have pictures of her shopping at a Walmart or something, or a TJ Maxx or whatever, and we don't know if it was a publicity stunt or was she really, shopping there, and then the paparazzi just happened to catch her. Everything is speculation. Everything is speculation. And that's very frustrating. It's very frustrating because, when you're reading a story, especially where journalism is concerned, and it's the journalist's job to report the facts. When there aren't any real facts, what are you reporting? Well, I think. Okay, well, you think your thoughts don't really mean much. You're there to report the story. Do you have something to report? If you don't have anything to report, then report on something else. Very, very frustrating. Indeed. Very frustrating. On that note, it is time for me to go. I'm tired. 4 down. 1 more to go. And that is just that with that upon that. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. This may be the last time you're seeing this shade. Okay? It is Milani Color Statement in Rose Femme. I really think I'm going to toss it. I really do think I'm going to toss it. Because, it's not giving me what it used to give me. And it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't really have a scent at all. But it's kind of the way it's coming off. It's not smooth. It's kind of scratchy and patchy and not what a lipstick should be. So I think it's time for me to toss. I think I'm going to basically be tossing a lot because last year I didn't use anything. They all just sat there, stale. Like I didn't play with them. I didn't put any on. We were with, mask. So we still are technically, but we're more free about not wearing masks now because things seem to be slowing down, but not 100%. Like at my job, I don't have to wear a mask, which is fine. I'm loving that. Nobody really, just a couple of people wear masks in the office, but for the most part, we're all mask free. So, and the little like restaurants where I go have lunch, nobody's wearing a mask, really. So that is that with that upon that. That is it. That is all. Say goodbye to Milani Rose Femme. This is the last time you'll be seeing it. I'm not going to cry a river. I can either buy another one or just focus on the thousands of lipsticks that I still have. Okay, well, maybe not thousands, a couple of hundred that I still have. Okay, so there you have it. This is Lips of the Day, the last of this particular shade, which is Milani Rose Femme. And that is that with that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about this, about the Erica Girardi fiasco. Let me know your thoughts, okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, people, okay? Yes, indeed, okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.